How y'all doing? Again, welcome to another Rick Williams podcast. Y'all, it's gonna be a bumpy, touchy one right here. Just so you know, the gloves are off. I was talking to one of my brothers, and I was kind of explaining, to him why I talked about this other episode we had made called BM and not Baby Mama. But anyway, I proceeded to tell him that the DNA, most times don't lie. When it comes back, 90 whatever percent, that's the DNA, right? Telling you without a doubt, this is what it is. Right? So when you have that DNA test, to see if that man is the biological father, when it come back 96, 97, 98, 99, point anything, we accept that as true. Right? I mean, that's a for you. Right. But anyway, I hear a lot of us, a lot of times, talking about how, God has watched over, protected them during an accident, a robbery, somebody was trying to, kick the door in, or, trying to murder them, causing some harm. They shot them 5 times and they still didn't die. And first thing we say is, angel was watching over me. That's what we've been taught. All of us. But again, the DNA don't lie. So we're going to talk today a little bit about the DNA. No, we ain't going to talk about DNA. We're going to talk about 666. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. That's that stuff to give you your color, that melanin in your skin. 666. That's what's in the earth that makes up where you come from. 666. Right now I can make the case that the DNA don't lie, but I ain't done yet. Why did they tell you? Why did they explain to us who the beast was? And they gave it a number, 666, the mark of the beast. A lot of y'all know that I've been in a lot of places. I've done a lot of things. I've tried a lot of stuff, including church. I tried it. And in there, I found out some things. And even after I got out of there, I found out some more things. And as we keep learning, y'all, we're going to find out some more stuff. DNA don't lie. You have been told that 666 was evil. 666 represents you. We are the mark of the beast. You got all them 6s in you. And when you find out the power in which they have taught you to hate, well, you already know the power. Well, they got you scared of it. They got you looking in the ground at a dark, burn up black individual with horns and a tail and a pitchfork. They got a picture of you in the ground. And they added some accessories to scare the hell out yourself. Almost like we grew up watching Cowboys and Indians. And we always wanted to be the sheriff or the jailer or somebody that was taking somebody to jail. And in essence, killing the Indians and taking the other person to jail. So it was in essence killing ourselves even then. We're doing likewise now with the information that have been provided to us because we're not investigating the lies. I hate to be the bearer of bad news if that's how you want to look at it. I hate to be the one to take the veil off your eyes because I know you're going to get angry and mad, and most times when you get angry and mad because somebody told you the truth, you get mad at them. I really don't want you mad at me, but somebody got to pull the veil off your eyes and tell you that you are the mark of the beast. You are their natural enemy, and you don't know it. That's why they continue to do and treat you the way that they do. Because you want to take pride in who you are. You are the mark of the beast. You are the European devil. You stand and hold a power to everything here on earth. You have all the information. And yet, someone have made you believe through amazing grace that you is a wretch. I need to say that again. Somebody have made you believe through amazing grace that you are a wretch and not a queen. So here we are, talking about what's going on. I'm here to turn a man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. A man's enemies will be members of his own household. Not just so said the scripture, but so said Jesus. I know it was Jesus without taking a second look because it's in red. Red meaning the man is talking. And the man said he's going to turn everybody against everybody. And this is what we as a community of people have latched on to and said, this is what we're going to instill in our youth. To turn everybody in the house against one another. And you look around now and what do you see? I ain't got to wait long. You already know where I'm going with this. You see a lot of family that can't get along. You see a lot of mothers and fathers separated. Now, I know y'all heard me do that other video, and I ain't talking about that kind of separation. I'm talking about separated because of beliefs. See, your children is watching you disown them for that book. They watching you. They listening to the pastor read it out loud. Oh, let me go down a little bit, y'all. In Matthew 10:35, listen to 10:37. Listen to this. Anyone who loves their father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. What kind of crock of shit is that? Are you serious? And you don't understand what's going on. Your pastors, for the most part, is rocking you to sleep. They robbing you with your eyes wide open. They sticking you up every Sunday, just about right now. And you are willingly, openly, honestly, acceptingly giving it to them while your children go without. While your offsprings that came out of your womb go without. You couldn't buy them a coat for the winter, but you didn't put, we're going to stay on the low end, $400 in the church all year long. And now you got $50 to buy a coat. See, that's what we're doing. And you better not go ask them if they don't serve coats or give away coats. And don't go ask them for money back to buy a coat. Because now you're going to become the laughing stock or the talked about of the church. And they still might not do it for you. This is where we putting our time and our energy at. This is where we dumping our love off at and dropping our children off at the crack house, the hoe house, in the streets. Because they see what you're doing and they know that it ain't right. 666 represents you, the mark of the beast. You are the mark of the beast. It's in your DNA. I ain't here to twist your arm. I ain't here to twist your arm. I'm not the one that's going to hammer it home. I'm just going to plant a seed and tell you to go research it. And you'll figure it out yourself. Know what Drew Ali said, if I can get you to think, you can say yourself. And let's keep it, get it clear right now. I'm not a Muslim. I don't even consider myself a Christian. I consider myself a human being that want to do the right thing and want the best of whatever the best may be considered for the people that look like him, just like anybody else on the planet. That's just it. That's just all. But in order to do that, I got to tell you who you are, who you is. I got to tell you that as long as you think you're a chicken, you'll never be able to fly if you're an eagle. As long as you run around here chasing some fairy tale, faked out, sorry wannabe, sit down with your legs crossed and allow somebody else to fight your battle, you're going to always be in trouble. We're going to always be in trouble. You here for a specific reason. You are the caretakers of the earth. And then assign somebody that don't look like you as the caretaker. And as the caretaker, sometimes you got to do some things just like them. But we'll get on that later. So in the meantime, in between time, know that 666 is not your enemy. 666 is where you get your carbon from. And notice that the person that they gave your grandmama on the picture don't have no carbon. That's why I say melanin in the skin. All right? So he couldn't have been the mark of the beast. He had to be, again, that gay guy, that fairy tale guy that wanted to turn you against your children and your mothers and your fathers and have everything disrupted so that so-called prophecy can come about. Oh, it's all set up. It's been set up a long time. If you read the book, you'll see it. If you stop listening to the song and the dance and the happy feeling, you'll start to see what it is. It ain't nothing but a slave to to keep us broke, separated, and fighting one another. Now holler at your boy. I'll get back at y'all later.